Happy Friday, Casey County High School. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Chloe. Welcome back to WREB News. Mr. Derek Coomer was recognized at the Casey County High School recipient of the Campbellsville University Excellence in Teaching Award. Here with that story is Nolan Blake.
Mr. Coomer deservingly earned the Excellence in Teaching Award from Campbellsville University. I talked to him about this achievement.
Well, first and foremost, it means that I've been very lucky to end up in an excellent social studies department. The social studies department here at Casey County High School is one of the finest I've ever seen. Younger teachers like myself have been very lucky to work with experienced teachers like Casey Huffaker, Kyle Durham, and Shannon Williams. And these three individuals, as well as others at the school, if I am in any way an excellent teacher, I owe it to their leadership and their guidance. My definition of an excellent teacher is a teacher who first cares about and enjoys working with teenagers, or at least for a high school teacher. It kind of takes a special kind of person to be willing to do that and to be able to enjoy that. Second, I think an excellent teacher is somebody who is knowledgeable in and passionate about their subject area. So an excellent teacher will be able to reach kids, they'll be able to communicate the material they're supposed to teach in a fun and engaging way. They'll make sure the students know that they care about them, they care about their education. That's what makes an excellent teacher.
Congrats, Coomer. Back to the studio.
Coming next week is the annual Good Egg Hunt, celebrating the students' academic success. Tyler Short has that story.
Earlier this week, we talked with Ms. Buck about the Casey County Good Egg Hunt. Here's what she had to say.
Well, they have the opportunity to earn lots of different types of prizes, anything from a principal buying lunch for them from town one day, or a free yearbook, or a parking pass for next year, or various goods and services that are donated by local businesses.
We're really excited to go grab some eggs this week.
Recently, many of the sophomores traveled to Somerset Community College to see a live stage production of A Midsummer's Night's Dream. Caitlin Russell has a story about the sophomore Shakespeare trip.
Hey CCHS. Recently, the sophomore class took a trip to go see A Midsummer Night's Dream by William Shakespeare. We spoke to some individuals. Here's what they had to say.
We went to Somerset Community College to attend a performance of A Midsummer Night's Dream that was presented by Kentucky Shakespeare, which is a professional acting troupe that presents Shakespeare plays all around the Commonwealth. I think my favorite part was actually the afterwards, when the actors were talking to our students and engaging them in questions and responding to their questions about how they memorize all their lines. And because 6 actors do multiple roles, so they are going nonstop for the hour and a half of the performance.
I really loved getting to watch the students experience the performance and also being a part of a community and experiencing something together. It was a really excellent day. The students that we had were fantastic, and we just had a really nice kind of community experience from the beginning of the day all the way through the end, from going to the space and seeing the show, and then going to Mr. Gaddy's after and having fellowship time playing games. It was just a really great experience to be able to see them getting out and doing something different than their usual day-to-day. And I'm really grateful to Thomas Alvey, the Fine Arts Coordinator at SEC, who invited us to come. He's a colleague of mine, worked on several plays together. So it was really exciting to be able to provide this opportunity to the students for free. So really grateful to them for offering that for them.
Thank you so much. Now back to the studio.
Now here's Carson Beeler with the recent roundup of our spring sports.
Hey CCHS, we spoke with some of our spring athletes on what they've accomplished so far.
It's going pretty good. I'm undefeated so far. Currently looking to get the number 1 seed back this year for the regional tournament, and I'm hoping to stay undefeated this year.
The tennis season's going pretty good. So far I'm undefeated personally, but sadly we lost to Bull County last night, which is the first time in about 3 or 4 years. But we're looking strong and possibly looking at another region tournament win.
I think our season's going pretty good. Last night we beat Somerset for the first time since 2019. We had a little rough patch, but we overcame it and won 13-4. Personally, I'm trying to get as many reps in as I can in the hitting building. I try to go as much as I can to improve my batting average.
Track season's going good. We're probably to the end, about halfway throughout the season, so we're getting to the top of our shape that we want to be in to get ready for state and all of this. We got a great track team working out here.
Thanks guys, now back to the studio.
Thanks so much, Carson. And our last and most exciting this Saturday is prom. Our own Brady Johnson spoke to students about what prom means to them.
This week we spoke to Miss Davis about prom. Here's what she had to say.
So it's prom season, and I wanted to tell you some information about prom this year. Prom will be April the 27th, Saturday, at the barn at Goose Creek, where it was last year, and the time is from 7 to 11. Please don't arrive any earlier than 7. Before you enter prom, you'll need your prom ticket, and prom packets will be available Friday in the cafeteria during lunch. You will pick up your prom packet. Inside that prom packet will be your actual ticket that you will need to give at the door. You will have a picture form for your pictures inside. You will need to have those ready and filled out when you get to the barn, with payment already taken care of. Dresses, of course, the dresses are going to be formal in nature. Guys will need to wear either a suit, tux, or military attire. I think prom is going to be great this year. I'm excited. We have sold, I think, around 230 tickets. So we have a great number of kids that will attend. We also have a lot of staff members that will be there to help during that night as well.
Thanks, Miss Davis. Now back to the studio.
That's it for this week's edition of WREB News. I'm Hannah.
And I'm Chloe.
See you next week, Rebel Nation. Thanks, Noah. Thanks, Noah.
Thanks, Noah!
Yay! I did it! I did it! I did it! I did it! No.